Alright, you geese and gentlemen, this is the time of year when we start dropping predictions and everybody says YouTube in 2026. So this is my predictions for YouTube in 2026. I will be presenting each one, talking about what I think, and I'll also give you guys some takeaways at the end. So my top predictions of what YouTube could look like in 2026 based on analytics, what is going on, any studies I've seen, or anything else. Predictions will include vertical content, AI, and analytical approaches. This is not a presentation on my channel. I will draw numbers from my channel, but I will use it as an analytical thing, not as the main point of this video. This is also a presentation of a not. This is not a presentation of I told you so. So this is not saying like I told you that vertical content is the king or vertical content should be made. Start doing it. No, this is not that. This is also not a how to be a creator content creator guide. There's going to be plenty of those in 2026. This is not that. This is a prediction of 2026 and not how to not a guide on how to be a YouTuber in 2026. All right. Now, here's my first official prediction. I have 3 of them. Vertical content rise is the first. I really think the vertical trend will continue. So, many viewers may trend toward vertical content and vertical streams. And you have seen this already in my channel. There are more viewers on vertical streams than horizontal. I will tell you, vertical is outplaying vertical horizontal 460 to 75, and we're only mid-November. Vertical content funnel. Content creators will use YouTube as a funnel toward live streams or other platforms like TikTok and even Twitch. And if you want, Kick, whatever platform. That's going to be the CTA, call to action. And I'm also going to predict that there is going to be a rise of short streams. That is the vertical streaming on YouTube. Content creators will take advantage of streaming vertically on YouTube. You already seen this happen, and in fact, we have a record in terms of Mario yesterday. And I wanted to add this very important sidebar. In the recent update, Twitch is supposed to add dual layout streaming. It's currently in a beta test. I signed up for it, but I don't think I will be selected. But here's what it shows. Twitch is starting to get into that vertical game. And I have that feeling that YouTubers, content creators here on YouTube, will be using that as a funnel to get their YouTube viewers to go to Twitch. And I am going to tell you this. I'm going to take advantage of this, especially for Mario Maker on Twitch. So do expect that, especially when it comes out. The second prediction will be AI, and this is going to be AI will be on the uptick. AI will both help and hurt the creator. Excuse me, the platform. AI may be helping the creators with some of their tools, but will also hurt the platform. Now, how have we seen hurting the platform? Well, recently we had the age verification update on YouTube. This is that AI update that tells you, hey, your age verification and your face looks like you're younger than 18, and they're going to restrict stuff. And we have just noticed very recently, actually, YouTube channels have been going down because of AI and not because of incorrect videos not on the platform. So we have seen stories of video content creators and channels being deleted because of AI. So it helps the creator and it hurts the platform. Videos generated by AI will be higher in 2026, and it's high now. Wait until 2026, based on my prediction here. New technologies like Sora AI will be making videos using AI. It's going to be harder to tell if it's made by someone or an AI thing. Now, ChatGPT is on the board here, but that's because I'm going to say it does not count as assuming that you will use it for brainstorming ideas. Now, don't don't t- don't think that just because we're just talking about AI now doesn't mean we're talking about AI in the next commentary video, especially tomorrow, because tomorrow we have another one, and it's talking about in particular Devin Nash. So back in the early January of this year, I did a commentary video on Devin Nash, how he predicted AI based on his video. And I'm going to tell you, he is 95% right based on what I've noticed. He predicted how AI is going to take over in 2025. If you have not seen that yet, wait until tomorrow because we're going to be doing a I'm going to be doing a reaction slash commentary on that. So, yes, you will see that tomorrow. My third prediction is AI tools and to aid creators. So, YouTube themselves have been adding AI tools to help creators, like A/B testing and mobile long form to short content. So, we have seen AI on YouTube besides the age verification thing. But they are also working on helping the creators with A/B testing, which is this one where you put two thumbnails, and then the winner will be selected by those who view the content. Same video, different thumbnail. Whichever gets more clicks wins the game. That's how that works. The second point here is ChatGPT to be used for ideas. ChatGPT will get used more for video ideas in a pinch when needed, and I'm going to tell you this should only be used for that reason. If it's used for AI video generation, which it can, please do not upload that to YouTube unless you disclose it. Okay? Now, you may be wondering what does Bowser's construction workers have to do with this commentary video? Well, because of ChatGPT, and besides that, I have this interesting idea for a Mario Maker stream coming up, consisting of Mario Maker levels. More on this later down the line. The idea here is to build levels, but there's a budget, quote unquote budget. And the idea here is to make a level where Bowser gives you, let's say, 1,000 coins, but he expects you to make a level within that budget. But I'm not going to be talking about further until I form the idea correctly, because I was supposed to do this tomorrow, but I decided to make it a viewer level plus night, just so that you can understand how this is going to work. Alright? So that will be down the line. Alright? Now, which of the following am I already using on the channel based on what we have just seen? AI tools. I just told you about ChatGPT to use to get ideas. Now, keep in mind that little Bowser thing, the one where you generate a budget. I actually had that idea for a while, but I never found out a way to like form it correctly. Now that we have ChatGPT to give that idea, then yes, that's why I placed this on the board. The second one is vertical content and vertical streams. So you already saw this already. You've noticed this already. I've been doing more vertical streams in the recent 2 months. And not only has it gotten more views, it's helped the channel grow. In fact, we had 100 views on the Mario Maker vertical streams last night, which is actually a record for a Mario game. Now, I would tell you that there is another stream that has gotten over 100 views, and that was a indie game. So Mario Maker is the first one where it's a Mario game, but not the first one where it's 100 views. I just wanted to clarify that. And then content funneling. I've been doing this for a while, but this is the first time I get to tell you, hey, come over to Twitch for Mario Maker on Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays. When I'm doing a stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, because that's an automatic CTA funnel. CTA stands for call to action. I am calling for action, where the action is come over to Twitch on Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and you're gonna see more Mario Maker. The difference between Tuesdays and Thursdays and Mario Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays is that on those days on Twitch, you get to see new levels first. So you get to see the levels first. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, on Viewer Level Plus Night, which I call it, not only do you get to see those levels again, but I have a chart, I have a little dice roll that will tell you, hey, we're going to check out these levels when I roll the dice. So I made an idea like that. But I'm telling you now, channel funnel. Now, here are my takeaways for this one. Vertical content is king. Vertical format of content and streams is king on YouTube. At this moment, that is, especially for those who have other platforms like TikTok or Instagram or Facebook Reel, especially if you want a content funnel. Now, I did not put Twitch on here because of the beta for the vertical format, but do expect Twitch to be up there very soon. AI is not going anywhere anytime soon. There's no shot. Especially expect more AI tools to be generated and generators to be popular as YouTube heads to a more AI generation of content. AI in terms of video generation has been there for a bit now. Now people are using it to make videos, and it's harder to tell if it's made by AI or not. So yeah, expect more of that to be on YouTube in 2026. And expect more content funneling to other platforms. Expect more videos to tell you to go to a live streaming platform like Twitch or TikTok at the end, which is a CTA, call to action. So expect all this to keep happening, ladies and gentlemen. And it's not a science anymore on why. It's more of it's happening and it's going to continue to happen. That's why a lot of content creators are leaving YouTube too, for like Odyssey or Rumble, because of all the AI stuff here on the platform. But keep in mind that with AI on the rise, it's harder to tell if it's made by people or an AI thing. And that's it for this one, folks. That's the end of this one. Now, if you enjoyed what you heard and you understood the topic at hand, and you cannot wait until tomorrow's AI talk, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. And if you have questions about this, or if you want to see what I feel about what's happening 2026 and beyond, let me know in the comments below. Question of the day. Do you think these predictions will be true? That's the question of the day. Have a good day. We'll see you guys later tonight for Mario on YouTube and Twitch.